This is a presentation on ethical theories and my philosophy on ethics in the corporate world. I will also talk about how I am going to apply my philosophy on ethics in my future career in marketing. My name is Damien Messenger. I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Commerce majoring in Marketing and International Business at Macquarie University. Before we learn about the different types of ethical theories, we need to understand what ethics means. A universally accepted definition of ethics is given by Cambridge Dictionary. It explains ethics as a system of accepted beliefs that control behavior, especially such a system based on morals. Now we can begin to understand the different types of ethical theories and how they differ from one another. The three main types of ethical theories are consequentialism, deontology, and virtue ethics. The theory of consequentialism suggests actions to be morally right on the basis of its consequences. This theory shares a similar belief to utilitarianism. Classical utilitarians like Jeremy Bentham suggest taking actions that either maximize the good or alternatively minimize the bad. In comparison to this, deontology bases its morality on certain duties or obligations and instead claims that actions are intrinsically right or wrong regardless of the consequences. Unlike deontology and consequentialism, virtue ethics places emphasis on developing good habits of character. This theory suggests that living an ethical life is an indication of someone with virtuous character traits and therefore has the appropriate moral character. This is my philosophy on ethics in the corporate world. I believe that ethical standards are important for businesses to establish and follow because of the consequences that may occur if not applied, reflecting the idea of consequentialism. Following ethical standards in marketing is not only legally required, but important for the protection of consumers who are receiving hundreds of different marketing communications on a daily basis. It is a duty and therefore a reflection of deontology in the corporate world for businesses to adhere to moral obligations and corporate social responsibility. Moral duties for businesses can include reducing their carbon footprint, engaging in charity work, or investing in environmentally sustainable practices. Following a set of ethical principles can positively influence a company's employees, customers, the supply chain, and the environment. Ensuring a company has a rigorous set of ethical policies in place will reduce the consequences that may arise with a business that is otherwise ignorant of society's demands. My future career in marketing will be heavily influenced from both a deontological perspective and a virtue ethics approach. Combining elements from these two theories will help me build a career based on a virtuous character that I aim to uphold, supplemented by a duty and a strong desire to live by a strong set of moral obligations. Applying this approach will positively influence my career, the company I work for, and the environment around me. Thank you for listening to my presentation on ethics in marketing, corporate social responsibility, and sustainability.